Hello. Welcome to Touching the Edge. Thank you so much for joining today. I'm so happy to see you. My name is Drake, and I'm so delighted to be part of this continuing conversation on transformation and recognizing ways that we can frame the picture in different ways so that we become more clear about what transformation means for us. And I mean clearly and specifically for us as individuals, even as we exist within a broader group. And so, today I just wanted to ask you about this idea of what identification means in this field of transformation. I mean, I think it really is important to understand that transforming is in real ways about understanding who you are more clearly. That's what transformation is. I mean, it's not even like just understanding who you are, but how you describe yourself. Muhammad Ali really wasn't fully himself until he became Muhammad Ali. When he was Cassius Clay, he wasn't fully himself. When he became Muhammad Ali, that's when he began to really truly step into himself. And even then, there were stages beyond that. It wasn't like he remained static after he took on that name. He continued to grow as a man. I think he had one statement about something about if he was the same when he was, I think it was like 30 and 50, then that whole period of his life would have been wasted. And so transformation is a continual evolution. But it's very much in realizing who you are. I mean, when I do my presentations, I always ask people to point to themselves, or I often ask people to point to themselves, and they almost always point right here. They don't point down low, or rarely do they. Well, they never point down low. And they don't point towards their head. They point right here. And they don't even point towards the left, but right into the center of their chest. And so I would like to also suggest that when you are seeing someone really saying something really important, they will often, in the course of their conversation, make gestures towards the center of their chest. So your center is who you are. Becoming closer to who you are is part of the evolution of your transformation. You are right here. Now, if you were above, looking down at your house, that's where you would be. Or even higher up, looking down at your community, or even in your country. If you're way, way high up, you could look back at the earth and you would point, and you would be pointing at yourself. If you went further out still, you'd be pointing at the solar system, and you'd be pointing at yourself. You are here, but you're not just you are us. You are all of us. All of us are part of your life. Just as you're part of my life, I'm part of your life. And in the reference of who you are, we're all part of who you are. You are us. You are all of us. So I'm asking you to be aware of that contentment. To be content means to be whole. So to be contented, you have to accept your whole self, which is the entirety of this life. So that acceptance, that transformation creates opportunities, it creates solutions, and it creates a greater degree of calm and peace. And also a greater acceptance of what is. So anyway, this is part of my musing of transformation. What's yours? Let us know. What are you thinking about? What are you feeling into? What are you inspired to do? What are you inspired to create? Let's transform together. I'm going to ring the bell. I'm going to ask you to listen carefully. Here we go. Transformation is a celebration, my friend. Thank you so much for joining. I bow to you. Let us know what you're working on. Namaste.